na fe ye boni sa e de ama but me patch mama kan same way sa de we nka nya politics yes hear me ade we a simple arrangement and can you say amanyosem bia no ebe frafra sa de we
Kessben.
The security forces yedi omubo mampanyi ho ban yedi omubo vice president ho ban first lady second lady ministers of state members of parliament as I say yamu omu police for sa de we nka simple. There is no need senka amanyosem bia no ebe frafra. I do not understand the reason why ya this idea we are politics. But I don't pay me big question no any say. Ekwaban is saying tia enei for over a year now. Urban Babel, Ebabe year Speaker of Parliament. We try 1 year. On the 7th of January, Anonya is only 1 year as a Speaker of Ghana's Parliament. The security here, yadi amano no police for ka ho, asrafo yadi omo ka wo mo ho no. Safen ye kwakwa regularize you omo. The big question is that eba ni say na Urban Babel enya soldier for as part of the security. And who appointed those people? Directive and buy massa personnel 4 no a man 9 no a woman free the Ghana Armed Forces mukobo ne ho buy no. Eba ni say na sanko for the call ye. On whose authority and directive and woman be part of the security arrangement for the Speaker of Parliament. I didn't hear and a year babeka say for the issues rising and in yema ekokoso and for the purposes of regularization no yenyi sankrofo no emfi ne ho. I didn't hear. What has happened? I didn't Cynthia. I know for after a year. Say asrafo na bo no ho ban afi ba kunie no enne mom ne yehu say esese ye ti omo efri ne ho. For what reason? Mentias ye. Asadie we and can say be politics. And so when this edi omo ho agima say ade no ababe than the politics. And you know what would hear me no. You know it clearly say at any point in time ade bi ebesi o man mu ha bia no a it's international interest the politics, the partisan politics, the NPP and the NDC edi be frafra no. Sa ade no enkowie peye. It doesn't end on a very good note. There be and see that because NPP can say, NDC can say, NPP argue say, NDC argue say. And at the end of the day, there be a assembly no. And you want the battle. Because you are the party colors, you know, abefrafa. Now the assumption and the impression created, you know, and they say because about the NDC, you know, and unti and as I say, soldier for one whole by no. Yeah, you are with your free. Is that the impression? Is that the rationale behind the directive of Ghana Armed Forces? The justification by the Ministry of National Security and Tasum. And Tasumo, all this one, now you name say the Speaker of Parliament on the security arrangement and says Asraf Wakawana because of internal security. Didn't we know, say, the police service were supposed to provide security for the Speaker of Parliament? Didn't we know all this one? And if we knew that is the standing orders in terms of our protocol practice, why then did we allow the military boys, the military personnel to be there in the first place? Nakakobani say you omo afiwa and also about the politics. One more score political points out of it. Score one more free say 11 and then ye treaty Babin in that manner. No one more so yet. Then I ask the question again. Say Babin Kuana ba ni security soldier for Kawana. Is he the only speaker Ghana enya? The security arrangement, ye the military personnel, do we have a track record of previous speakers of parliament? Wamun so ba yeno, wamun security arrangement, na soja for kahuana. These are common sense questions we need to ask ourselves. If we have that precedent set, you will be the hodia, then why back then? That is the big question. The rationale behind it. Who even ordered for the withdrawal of those military personnel? Ghana Armed Forces, the hierarchy, and then Amube who said Babin security, no, and Sasi Adi Asra for Kahuana. Mustatement Amudia Benina and Yakinkai, But we are asking the common sense questions. The street questions are Ghana for you na ebisa no, and no na no pay yesu ebisa. At what point in time should the Speaker of Parliament have military personnel as part of the security attachment? At what point in time? Intelligence ben ye wo say at this time round no say yetimi e withdraw wo mo ebeboa. Ye withdraw wo mo ye de wo mo kɔ he. Ajuma ben na wo mo kwakoye nti a ene ababe so necessary. Yaba benya the need say you better withdraw sa ankrofo no just to create the brouhaha. Yes, mo ye no mati dede na ekoso no. You've heard the NDC for Nika on social media, baby amati. Is that the way we need to go as a country? And in the first place, letter na yatrona yede withdraw sa security personnel no. Why pon the leaky sa letter no? There is no confidentiality between two arms of government and agencies. The executive and the legislature. Say no adie fi executive no parliament. There is no confidentiality. There is no secret. Ya ni betray the trust system in the process. Ni ya declare no e dia ba beto abonte for no reasons best known to mu amoye sa man. But be mindful because you know mind security and your didi agron. Why no fato no so say there be ya throw letter ye withdraw abambabe asraf for e bon ho bai enti mami leaking letter no. What is your motivation for doing that particular exercise? Sadia na wo ye no motivation pa no anything. E dia na wanya film na dia na banya film. Wodi go aban ani mu ase ana wodi penti ma obi ahu say NDC speaker na wo ho enti ene no wo withdraw the services enti wo no security personnel yayi soldier for the film na kosi saying what do we gain from it? And net krata every parliament ko executive wo ni ya liki but the draw yet that demands a free parliament eba womo hwe nim say aban finance ministry di be momo na che message bonsu agina bonte no aka no de ato hotra the breach of confidentiality in the activities between two arms of government. And with some of these things you don't hear the judiciary talk because one moment there one moment come be beyond to abonting and that is their profession. The world trained judiciary now ye wo krom han about security arrangement for the chief justice won't take that. You say the battle, it looks as if say it is the battle of the titans between the executive arm and the legislative arm. Yenye babin kwa wo di post dodo enti ye mafia. Is that the assumption? Is that the reasoning? There is no time at two arms of government, building consensus. But you shouldn't forget, in reasoning and in terms of our democratic practice, and now legislature no anywhere, there is no democracy. The House of Representation now, you 275 members of parliament, at any point in time, we are citizens and pay. So we end this in so we end people because of your political interest will be undermining the activities of the legislature. There wouldn't be anything like democracy.
Kessben.
See, undermining parliament. I'm a parliament in any muguas. Parliament no get to a standard that parliament in the my democracy and the rule of law now you're practicing a good. There is nothing like that. Because any point in time, Biana Yabeka say, Yetu Abayagu, Yetu the executive president Nagu, when your president BM no, the constitution of the republic is dissolved. And the first thing Ayabayan is a parliament will be dissolved. And you can go back to Ghana's history from the first republic up until the third republic. And Namia Dome for the last almost 30 years. City much ya ebe na Ghana and 30 years under the fourth republic. Ya practice ya basis amri. The series of parliament from the first republic, and the babesi third republic, mpachoni nyinani guye. Ankosiaga. Anti any attempt by any political activist, by any political party, by any political individual, I will undermine the existence of our parliament, The House of Representation, no, mpacho, you are undermining our democracy. Including the executive, including the judiciary, including all arms of government, including civil society, including the media, including you and I. We are citizens. One MPs need you say, and MPs need you, and MPs need they are not above the law. Yes, we understand rule of law. We agree to that assertion. In terms of practice, the law must rule. The law is ultimate. That is it. That is a fact. But the point is that our attempt to undermine the Parliament of Ghana, we are undermining our own democratic principles. That's how the only few are in Kessben
92.9.
The attempt to Speaker of Parliament, Yemfa na nim chichi form. Yenya dia bia ebe undermine na mrasebe dwafo na nkasa nso kura ka ho bi. The disrespect, the anger, any semhunu a ebe nyina no, it is because say one mo ankasa one mo responsible enough. So one mo responsible and kene obi nko tam speaker akonya. Mo leader a wonu wo fie ho no mo mfa buo emma no. Entokwa mentime ho asisi a na yakotam na konya na yeto na we kotam ni table na yeto na yefu ko gina speaker baby a watena. How dare you say ubetimi akọ presidency akoya saade ne wo ho? Nobody will try that thing. It's a food for thought. We are contributing to the existence of the undermining of the Speaker of Parliament. And in the 2 year as a speaker. Say agency be, organization be, speaker ni kasane and carry waiter. It is because that the members of parliament have contributed to that. The way it is. I do not care. I care about Ghana first because I know the more reason tia no pay yet mu aye kasa ni nyina no ejina yan democracy so. Ejina democracy so. When I say you due diligent, the institution of parliament and the munyama atena ho free tete besi neno sa ni munyam no bekoso atena ho biem. And when I said here, is it the demeanor of the Speaker of Parliament himself? Any kwanya wo faso a wo ye ne ne man na Ghana ni bia ntiase we will get to a point in our democratic practice baby ebedru no ebetimi aba say NPP president yakonwa so but majority of parliamentarians will come from the NDC. Likewise ebetimi aba say NDC benya president one no be head of the executive. Now majority of the members of parliament, free NPP more. And when you go to America, that is the level they have gotten to. Until you will have the executive and we will have the legislature. It drew our time now. Let's see how people will rule in this country. Say until some nasi yesunya diani empesi be putu adiano into practice and pacho sa extent ayeko in our democracy no ebesi. Into the hang parliament, and then we should prepare ourselves for the times ahead because new development. When the people are reasoning and when the people are doing away with partisan colors, the NPP and the NDC, and thinking about Ghana, we will get to a situation where Ghanaians will realize, say, baby, we care for our development. Masemtia no say back me no say wrong quail. I do not care. All I care about is the House of Representation. And undermine the parliament, and it started from the citizens. Because Basha Kessian from Rashabe for what they buy. What want to be now my parliament any more guase. But Yasia no pay a mene woodin como he say you good parliament in any more it could do baby a democracy, it will be at the crossroads. Because a better baby will move parliament. Missumi move parliament. Parliament is semra will be a fine judgment. Now, if I call for you, know how they are brain. You undermine the parliament, you undermine any yankasa, your democracy. May I say?
Kessben 92.9.
I was able to say it's only 80 minutes after 10. I feel what journey this is Kessben 92.9. Kessben Kanawu Jubedi Sunie. I mean, I've watched nothing. Ati yabedi nkombo mamema nana ya watching na memano akwaba ya watching. My microphone, mommy. Okay.
My bad.
Marching.
Mr. Speaker.
That is saying.
Nyamia daro mananzwe.
I did it.
Akwaba nsoso. No say krum to say.
I say krum some na be bizarre.
What to say?
I say krum boko. I say krum ye kama. But adia na ya me ya
pa no. I say krum to say.
I said the kosi na me bo amani.
Wa bo ho wi. O ko wan krame. Oko one crime na unsanka crime and can regularize baby awoko bia. I see. Na next time me crime. How crime dey our touch e baby bia no. Official. I see. But I say the one crime dey dey official. Think say withdraw ni na. But you so hoye.
Erade adom. I don't know ya bade dey na yaba. If I fine. But ministry boko.
Oh, nyame adaro ma ministry boko. Ma menchia, ma me for so afọ nchia. Ma Kessben, etifo nyina na Kessben, adwumayefo nyina. Enti Kanawu ne wo so yi. What I say. Is say also the one ne dia mansan nyina na etie. Enti na je say mansan nyina na etie dia na je say wo say ye be chia Ghana for the fa Mr. Speaker so. Say jawana okasama omanfo ti e de fa Mr. Speaker so no kama omanfo nyina ti say oswafo Dr. say odutwum ene wona na bedi achiefo mienu Reverend Tim Fojo in charge of general education and minister deputy in charge of TVET and ministry na adwumayefo nyina e de encha kese e ma wona watiefo nyina Ghana fo nyina say yesi na wotwe fufure mu die megidi se nyankopon be mana ye nkonimdie na wotwe de amaye na de ade ensa bekan bia ye nhira de amaye se de gidie na ye de akomapa ne adwenpa na ya nyankopon so ma ye brenya kwa obeton supa de aguso wati ase ne nyankwa hodi wom ne de atenase ne de asom o my Ghana.
Okay. But I say na ya mama ko bi mensa che na mema no akwaba ko bi ma je Master, when you so use your microphone where mommy. Why? Yes, this one. Na afi maintain on kaye na afi intime and to uncomodine. So we have our messages no Emra 0550 596 929 0550 596 929 and no WhatsApp console so na ma concerns no any messages ni nyina so intime Emra na uko Facebook but your Kessben 92.9 what the messages no at the first one you be kan ni nyina no at the ama Kessben Kanawu so ni bini at the Kwame appear could be Mr. Speaker. Mema kobi ache na mema no akwaba kobi mache
njeso mi na bema
na empomboko de
nyankopon adom ye ho ye
ndisi mu boko
meto nchia kese de ma me mampin John Dramani Mahama ene ni team Jules Dabra me de nchia kese so ma mi nua bema ba ko pe oko for national organizer ye nua Yami anope mi nua incha me de koma ye ma mpenya be de chiri ye nana ne se meto ncha kese de ma no anope ene minua be masam de mfimu na se omote me ne wo ha anope a na ye omadum bi ne yankopon adum bi kwa nti na ye wa nti ncha so nkonkomo mu na ene nua gbagun speaker of parliament meto ncha de ma mu na anope.
It's even a Kobe Mensa, a part of the NDC's communication team. I don't pay and what's that say no. I take better say na
Mr. Speaker.
On
the point of order. Me ma minua Kobe ache ama na kwaba. Me say be kere mu jano. But on the point of order. You my penyini baako. His Excellency Nanado Danko Akufo-Addo. On my penyina be di echire baako. His Excellency Alhaji Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia.
Okay.
Yeni president I friend John Dramani Mahama, a former president.
I don't know how I
this encouragation idea. Also platform ne so encourage current affairs when I government. Omo de be kwa exam.
Yeah.
The oti ya antini ye. The okwa so na okwa se ache no. E bia na nye sa na wo pa akire.
Okay.
What you say? It is I think so no me be ya say it's proper and fit that we do that correction.
Nana ya will say a correction, no former president and not the president.
Mina ba medase pa say na na say me body no na emshiri banimu
But that is a fact.
Eba mu na but a fact
former
nti
president.
yes medase say e man penyi dada John Dramani Mahama e no na mina ya pese otia
There be say na tie
enye hwe dia ahindi sano na ifat ahindi fata na
no na de man nti na de ahinche na so na na do danko akufo
ya mama nkasa na po ya na po mi adon na esia
dia treatment that was a mitia obetene me what I say be am Professor Jane Di na ma money ya ono nim se de sika nti obetene me na ma fa free honom it is also chia na me so ma tene no na e ko enim it is onu adon na na edit no onim o kan Mercedes team buka MHB 900 o kan sem bi o say I vow to thee my country, all earthly things above. What I say? Enti ye call my ni munsemu nyina ye wona die ni mu. Sisi ase me kasa be je fisa sa me je fi propaganda secretary be correct me sentesa. Or communications officer. National communications officer. Obeka any propaganda secretary bia we party them. Bejatum because they've made amendment to their constitution. So therefore ni need a propaganda secretary ni biem. Assessor it have to stick to what the facts are.
Okay.
And basically that is what I think say Kanawu here.
And he has done the needful.
And no one they trust him.
I was having that say Mama for no answer say. Now the very issues are the boss we are in the kind and no home come ana yeba ababe di speaker nsem no akwakoye bebre na the ote yanti the ho yen so a lot of a year comment and a statement and aba emonten so enti making kind be e the amount the aba ni nyina explanations are ebe nyina no making kind be the amount but the come making kind the Ghana Armed Forces at the ba monteno Office of the Chief of Staff of the Ghana Armed Forces, Right Honorable Alban Sumana Kingsford Bagbin, Speaker of Ghana's Parliament, and it is dated the 11th of January 2022. Also, withdrawal of military personnel attached to the office of the Right Honorable Speaker of Parliament. I said the undernamed military personnel were attached to the office of the Right Honorable Speaker of Parliament without the proper procedure.
Kessben 92.9.
The undernamed military personnel were attached to the office of the Right Honorable Speaker of Parliament without proper procedure. One, Jafaru Bonrua, okay, and WO2. Apogiba Awin David and no Enzudi Tuaso Amble Prosper and a Sergeant Bonnie Prince. It is humbly requested that the personnel are withdrawn with effect from 14 January 2022 whilst efforts are made to regularize their attachment. Respectfully submitted. Please, Anna Afe NP Ando, Major General, Chief of Staff, Nensa Etimi Eshasie, Anna Ono Ede Ebaye, from the Army Headquarters, Anna Secretary Efria, Etimi Ebaye. And this is the document, Ghana Armed Forces, a throw to the Speaker of Parliament, withdrawing a year paying for. At the honorable. Now, Marine kind Kataba Consuamensa Eka, it is also dated the 21st of January 2021. The Parliamentary Service, Parliament House, Accra. The Chief of Staff, General Headquarters, Ghana Armed Forces, Accra. Dear Sir, requests for attachment of military personnel as security detail of the Right Honorable Speaker of Parliament. It's way a crata. The House of Parliament in so etro embassy and paying for etro edikoma Ghana Armed Forces requesting say womo asrafo said they be on betimi abo Speaker of Parliament in so ehobai. Also the Speaker of Parliament, the Right Honorable SK Bagbin, presents his compliment to the Chief of Defense to the Chief of Defense of the Ghana Armed Forces with reference to our letter PC/CS/112/20 dated 18 January 2021 in respect of the aforementioned subject. The Speaker has requested that 1966 Sergeant Adekura Andrew be replaced with 193211 Sergeant Apugiba Awin David of a year 1st Battalion, I guess so. The 4 soldiers, therefore, are, and then one more listed a dear military for no ebubo yeno enyina. All other details remain unchanged. Please accept the assurances of His High Esteem. Yours faithfully, Cyril K.O. Insia, Clerk to Parliament, and wakope the Right Honorable Speaker. And to win so ye krata the Parliamentary Service no etro ye the kokoma the Ghana Armed Forces, especially the Chief of Defense for the Ghana Armed Forces. Say one more requested say mrantie naya one more asrafo no ebekoso abo speaker no ehoba. But so bekaya speaker security man baako na in replacement of him no so more requested for additional personnel at one so a buyer. And now it contradicts the assertion say military for now a provided security at the speaker no and ya regularize you na Parliament and for due process so ana enya sankrofo no say wo momebo speaker ho eban amansem no aye bebre ma minua yaw na membran so na mintie no for the next 10 minutes issues no any the wa esitie nyina na ma mintie for the next 10 minutes.
Yo speaker me da say mame ensanchia atiefo nyina biem na unim one adult listener from which straight from Kumasi Baku on Krana Baku Kumasi.
Okay.
What is it? The on Krano, a year Kwakwata, a friend Kwakwata, Christian Kwakwata.
Okay.
Or Ministry of Railway. Now, Onukroya, a deputy Ashanti regional organizer for the New Patriotic Party.
Okay.
And then a birthday. And he said, Commander Timia no pay, me wish a happy birthday. Onu, any a year, the youth organizer for Achumangwa Bieja North. Onukreya na ye Youth Employment Agency District Director ye ono ne ba ye friend Esmeralda Adepa Apieje.
Okay.
And then the ba no so and a birthday nti me so me ye je de na me man trinkwa e we hye happy birthday.
Okay.
Say onyinim be ye panyimpa emesom o my Ghana. Mr. Speaker,
yes,
Kessben 92.9.
interesting times a political development, especially under the Fourth Republic. And a biozo se me bu nkonta komechi na me kohe the trend in your political development from me far under the Republican rule now from 1960. Na me de ba 1969. Na me de ba 1979. Na se me de ba 1992. Eniema ene ye titie eniema wo kan kire ye ene de etwa koso ewe media space nim no ubusa ho se eye den na afedi atimi adane aba beduru ba bia eduru aye di sa nkomo we michidi so ne me ya adwene se omam ha ye tie every civilian and I say within the civilian space no one by a police for enya asrafo mposi ebenya bambo e de ama oman panyinfo a eyo oman panyina be de akire na Minister of Defense enti obi bia na ope military protection no you write on a request that's because yes are it here it is all here security attachment to your security detail. So a government official, like you write for approval from the military high command. And I say you use the military defense ministry. Say me here military protection. Then they do arrangement and assignment to you. Because internal security there in the hands of the Ghana Police Service. And JP Obeka in the swearing in of the president. Obeka in the election to elect a speaker of parliament. Nye twegu of parliament. To the extent say, yesi asrafo a court chamber ho, boy to restore law and order and also to maintain the calm in the chamber no. Ye kasi yenti bi hum penyi semda. But you come idea no. Yesi asrafo ni to me bia so mbeko parliamenters on the floor of parliament. So mo kobo ban. Now one boban in the chamber no. I'm from say marshals, right?
Marshals, yes.
Police for crying who quite some mobile me boy sanity. It is a any person ye inviting a 1 year part of the process ever floor honoma, which means that there is a problem. There is a problem. It's a problem there. You ask yourself, then it's proper. A ye so to guard the speaker of parliament should it be a military person? Sanetiana. And as you share political history, since 1960, one eye speaker, na asrafo na bomb ho ban na. And the answer you will get is it is no. Danny den na a police for and a bomb ho ban. So all me too, even in the Fourth Republic, I mean, me no timu. I will say that Ben say 30 years or so.
On the 6th of March.
On the 6th of March. Nani nyina when you no. Hey, from DFR9, yes, I tell. Eba Michael Kwe. After on DFR9 crash, your friends say, can we speak a CBA?
Oh, speaker said there's a baby na bako.
Search Hughes, make oh lawyer, me all my refinity and crying. Aside Doajahu.
Okay.
Time our president could fall by the first speaker. Yeah, the first speaker na make.
Begina Search Hughes.
There be Begina Search Hughes by the second term.
Second term, yes.
The first one. I don't know. Oh, opening came here.
I'm trying to remember.
Let's so damn anymore. And you call your woman, ABC, the last speaker of parliament, Professor Aaron Michael Kwe. One would be an honoma, a UC security officer. Sorry, a UC military officer as part of the security details. But there is a trend. There is a trend B in this time. Especially from the current speaker, I think that he enjoys controversy.
For what reason?
That is how I see it. For what reason? One, the controversy will enjoy. Just look at the last statement. He is the third most important personality in this country. One who here power Ghana on what toso three, and also okazi tumpo. Also toso three. No cry bet me cause the removal of the elected president. Pachoka has them no. And you ask yourself, say, what will be the motive? And on a topical issue near discuss it under your watch. Under your watch, what crowd can be? See a timid town speaker kunya free ho. Even in electing speaker and then the deputies crampono adane toka adane mabo. Even in approving budget for this country adane toka adane mabo. And to busa who say adenti na won kwa de etesa. And I don't want to hear this argument. Say the numbers in here we don't have a clear majority in that. No, that is why on our chair proceedings on our house in the show on South to Tonyama. It is if the center cannot hold a DNC. Speaker maybe so if the center cannot hold a DNC.
At a dinner now, Peter Lajeti, he was the first speaker of parliament under President Kufuor, January 2001. To January 2005, and Sana Ebenezer Search Hughes, 2005 to 2009.
That is the record. And you busa who say, and yama question na sifu what is the motive and what is the achievement? Adia ba ko pena me. Adia ye nyina eye politics, eye amanyosem ene ye. Na mayosem ye say we are using the August House of Parliament, the office of the Speaker, to achieve that political switch.
And which political switch? And I will come once.
So we're going to my NPP NDC. And I got the controversies around you. A member of the NDC. Because any of my yenti won't penny sem da. Say Speaker of Parliament as Ralph on a bon home by yenti be that.
No, but so one for illegal means. I didn't ask for.
Already let Debbie. Okay, letter no.
And I will make you first comment. Okay, say. There say who military it is based on request and then one by your assessment before and sign that request will be granted. And to what troll letter, my kind letter no my what ye.
Kai letter the letter okay or see he wanted the change of the personnel. He is requesting yes anity. And therefore there should be a first letter requesting for military protection. So there should be a first letter requesting for military protection. And the armed forces are tried, the military commander tried say, yes, no, it wasn't regular. So therefore, let us use the regular means. But you're not your personal memo. And your personal memo, which is treated as confidential. And come on, ebedi no kukwem. Because the uncle yatini. And to try you know, and they wrote back. So the procedure about the fast so by wasn't proper. And let us use the appropriate means as per the established because the most experienced politician, it should be the Speaker of Parliament. Since 1992, and our Parliament House, and it seems that every law governing this country, near free Parliament, near Shah says since 1992, the Constituent Assembly, Constitution, he understands this from A to Z. The expectation is that there shouldn't be any mistake coming from his end. Because I open Obia where institution, the because ye china on yesiano, the Nindia or one in the experience or what, then you can't bypass the Speaker of Parliament, the current Speaker of Parliament, because he has seen it all. But I know the then the coach as a failure, a show about leadership, then you need to sit and do a self-introspection. So if you want to leave a good legacy for the August House of Parliament and new leadership, then you need to sit and assess yourself. Say nyama yourself na wo ya. Sanyama we nyina shouldn't be happening in our face.
Now I'm not saying what's sad mono anything. Why is it said this time round and you decided say you better draw the security personnel, especially the military ones are a one in change. Reasons
the woman say so okay let now okay any you know. Or say the security detail of the speaker has not been affected. Nyema speaker here nyina no bibia no asesa. And let me read one of them, Mensa Thompson. I see a few checks at the speaker's office a while ago. This is only a formal protocol being followed by the military. The officers have only been withdrawn, only to regularize them and not out of any malice or any attempt to endanger the speaker's personal security or safety. Kindly ignore the spin being put on it.
Now
one of them there, that is what he's writing at.
So I say be my discrediting.
Now there be now send the hunu and if he has seen the light and he's coming into the light, what is the big deal? I say you want to mean so can you function pass you? I say see can you be as man
as a executive director.
And hunu kania and hunu kania no hunu no kure wom say oh say can no na baby ana me nam na ho true.
Last week you na mu twabo de say wakoka say
na nya no be pa achewe
o man pan plane no ne mfefo de atukwan
be pa anya no anya na be ba ya push by o be pa achewe and say hunu light na was say free niema bia na anya ho ne or the no kure na atudwa then we need to because nipa de enya nipa nyina na etimi ehunu no kure na ka say out of them ne be ya amafo so permit no mejina ba bia mejina na but ono de na wahunu kure na so wo ka no kure na na wahunu baby free it you can say me nyina aboma baby amemetie ene se de me se hunu yema no mesre amayosem na dos especially at the end of Mr. Speaker, the current Speaker of Parliament. And I think say a bear proper Mr. Bedemisa mean to penyinifo nema adwene kire na betimi a kire out of democracy nti mesre senka Mr. Speaker antena na nka wonhwehwe no hunu ne ho se adenti na menko a mepen so de eniema ye kanyina aba parliament nye niema ede enya niema efe because me hwe me predecessors from DF Anan ebesi Professor Aaron Michael Kwesua sanye maya ye kan nyina ye ntimi ehu bi na den tina me nko ama penso de ye hu sanye ma we se hu sanye ma we na entwaye out of semia metena se na madwene hu ye na hu se entwaye a what I do ni say I begin to make reforms and amend enema ekoso enti Mr. Speaker
yes sir
mesre me forward fidie so ene wa good office ne ba bia oti na masre se yentinsem na se a ade a ehia pa every society a procedure immediately you begin to breach procedure what it means is that you are creating chaos. So ne ba yen create chaos ne be wonu say these are the laid out procedure ye fa so no mesre se no na ye hwehwa ye fa kwan ye fa so gie na medi ye ho ye wia ye bo ho konta de a kire omanfo but then tis and ye kase ye be na ma yourself oh bet yes oh say crowd ye person ye danger ye person speaker e ho kire no e wo ne bambo munti ene de ono e bon ho ban crowd ye free o e wa abre bekum na ntisa
but that's
it one year dada no
nana ya opoko mensa ana woten nkado deputy spokesperson Ministry of Education member of the NPP's communication team ana woten nkano this morning too atenase ono a political activist mama nache na mema na kwaba na afi memra komizo des maje
mejusu minias
afisia panso
afi nkomesan ye hu
tampo boko de
boko nso enye betesa
afisia ze na de nazi
zena nema asesa na ankoye se afi etwam na mu ye hu mpuntunjuma na ye hu se sebe ye sori anpa ye betumi ebiane anajo na nkoye once daily na emiri bi etwam na yeguso ye no
okay and this one chimers into and wetin nka no a political activist member no so na afeye timi ene no edin ko but me ba mini abem akobi mensa so when NDC's member of communication but before about no kobi I kan krata we shortly na yenyina no yentias here the Ministry of National Security it is dated the 15th of January 2022 press release I say the Ministry of National Security has taken note of the circulation of a lead correspondence between the Office of the Chief of Staff of the Ghana Armed Forces and the Speaker of Parliament on social media. Subsequently, the content of the correspondence has been misinterpreted as an attempt by the executive arm of government to deprive the Speaker of Parliament the resources required for his full protection. The Ministry of National Security would like to place on record that contrary to the aforesaid misinterpretation, all requisite resources, including logistics and personnel required for full protection of the Speaker, have been provided. It is worth noting that for the first time since 2017, the security arrangement for both the Speaker and members of Parliament have been significantly enhanced. It is also needs stated that personnel of the Ghana Armed Forces do not form part of the security detail of the Speaker and Parliament, as parliamentary security support is provided by the Ghana Police Service. Any need for specific agency support is typically executed on a need basis in accordance with stated protocols. To reiterate, there has neither been a withdrawal of the security detail for the Speaker nor reduction in the security strength of the Parliament. The good people of Ghana are therefore entreated to disregard any unfounded speculation to this effect, and it is ending. Such statement, Ministry of National Security, but Obi answer and Shasi do. That is also a question I may be sir. Why in a true crata no spokesperson Ben and Shasi I want funny din in the BB amby. But remember Kobe Bensa so na mintie no. Omutual letters and one we no we are better who say a authenticated. Kobe, my member so na mintio for 10 minutes na yanko.
Mini abema. Say there is ato minia penny Speaker of Parliament yenua agbagunyu emu yenyu ne mu ye yuro mankasa odwo ha wonti ase mpese say gbagunyu nankasa na echo fresh script for a soldier military for some born on by on Fiana. And I say, how many years ni? And I said that be ni and moon say military for more bag with Fino. Interest also more fee. And say, Yenya MPP for no. O mama trust Sarabina, yes, you been to some more. As I say, the omo ye na any da home, because in the home bonnie said be kafra. Sir, Yenya penny bagging. Ekita military for more born home by for 1 year ni. Inti one e de omo ko ho. O kan let be a say parliament na e chro de ma we for say like omu hia pass am bagging.
Kessben.
Anase ba mu akse na e from ko ne fie so nko born home by ana. De omo de Ghana e ko na enye. A yenu be ma na sini bo se. O ma Ghana na ne nkodi nkrofu bi nsem nti. Anyway, he not time, and no more any penny is there. Also, nipa. Now, say, Jemensa, I will meet a phone if he any Nasaya or Sibabiana.
No, come here, emotions. I established protocol once and a year. Now, the Ghana Armed Forces, any Ministry of National Security. Actually, precisely, I'm going to say about internal security. It is the police, and precisely the protection of Parliament and the hierarchy of Parliament in Ghana. Police has the mandate to provide that security, and still no one more was our security no. And what is your assertion founded on? And there are reasons how they take his assertion.
Yes, my reason is say, you know about Magbabi, or you're the third gentleman of this land.
I saw a second crowd.
Oh, and make us say
president and the vice say one.
Yes, I know some man. And then Nana President Akufo-Addo ni ho a. Baumia na ho. Se Baumia so ni ho a, Bagu to me taking nation as acting as a president. Me boa. Nti on deserve say man military no mbo no ho na. Since 2021 I started parliament. Omo who say meeting for inkwasa mbo no ba na wonim de aba esan say 2017 yako election no omunya majority of parliament no omunya nyama easy and this time we no omunya ni easy se first no who patron se senke MPP ni no ko speaker of parliament a enke ombe twi na boss say yana na se won say o se chairman sabonsu enam no ka say gbagbo fe na onfa on be chere no don no betu chere no o ma MPP for mu wie mfi o ho say NDC ye finit mu na ba yo ana ye wo men today wo pa mu nyi police force fi gbagbo ho ye wo memma on be bon ho ban NDC for enye man na egu ho ana motu mu tu say na ye beta na nya ma wa fed up we hwe wo nu ho na wo sra na just na wo sa se bia o Babu no to hono jombe ye biala de no crowd parliament no de beto ho obi ntumi mafia bagu ato anomoto mutu ene de omu ye de aminu be ma yaw kin say because senke NDC ni anase asem ka say MPP ni no parliament ya wuji say anase oye speaker parliament sa de nyame beto bagu ana bagu on deserve omu de police for no mo de akoma no so mu hu mfi ho no mo say ye NDC for no bi mo ho a ye beto mo papa na ho ban anadwo enyimi o ye bebo no ho ban eda no muye ma ya mesa Ghana for hu se sade na koma modi a na eyoki e koma NDC dia nyoki na eto abani we a NDC nke nya majority of parliament a e se bi ebi chimchim ye se GGB fi ensem no mo fi se dem ebeba wan mu na moto abama bagu osano speaker of parliament MPP for nankasa bi ene to abama bagu because na nyema bi o ho mo mpe officer omma yile biabe ommo parliament say MP for no mo ni Johana nti se bagu say dia yo say ento a ene otan huni yana boni bene papa na ye boni bene bagu ye na mi na be maka say onu kwa oye speaker of parliament no ene ne mesi si papa no ye hwe no so from 1992 abagu eco parliament mesi ne onfi ho ye ye can the only nimdia parliament pa the whole Ghana ye who obi a woni nimdia sin gbagin even though your president Ekufu Addo and chair parliament say Gbagyi nti Gbagyi ni de wo hwe se wo ba na wo 1350 ase a odo tra wo nchen cha ohun secret e wo ababo mi na nti Gbagyi ni bibia wo parliament nti onim de ye munya papa na no ho to no nya na dwuma magana man nti entrance na man fata bia mo fa bubu Ghana fokomu na Gbagyi ye kom no approve mamwana mo sola ma chini na mfie pa ne cho ne ade no oso nti a ebone be na waye na de nye no ase Gbagyi gitumu ede ne bi fo so mo chere Ghana fo no de nye fata no by force apa ne nyituntu mana nti nya the security team now mo kan say omo ludo we fi Gbagyi ho na ade no yen so enye ne po ne ha yen dia sse papa no oye de boa Ghana man babia Ghana amode MPP for the Ghana e ko na enye a woda na dwa wontumi na ene na yekon na omunsusu se hu se omo ntre kunwa ne so nkosi awiye so omo hu bibia mpo a omo hwe dia Ghana for the 2020 election no mu hu se akunwa no anase se oman no buo no enye MPP for nkwa na so mu omo nkwa na nyansa ekito omo a o se de omo pe na omo ya na ade omo pese mo jaga na ma omo nya ya nka Gbagyi omo draw script for na efi ninja nka bibia ato nana oye yenso se bika for Gbagyi ye gold ma NDC party no Gbagyi ye papa bia NDC party ye sum no enti ntumi njeja mo se o ma ye senti ye beja papa no o wa kwantu mu
Abanka se wa redraw Gbagyi security, right honorable speaker. Abanka sa, right?
Abanka sa the ministry na let any finifi why not cho salete no why na redraw security
but ministry in case wa redraw security ministry no enka say arrangement ho no wo mo agye friend nsem. It is the Ghana Armed Forces that is saying say one more person regularize your men.
But from the beginning, no, not Ghana Armed Forces. No need somebody draw more men if you wanna. No money. And then also, we make us be let's see ha. Ghana ha, yeah, chief of security wine.
Kessben 92.9.
And see, almost unless a music for an echo, almost a peco guarded Bagwiana. As I'm going to catch a young call out Ghana. Asemu mu kan trust me mo kaya almost no almost na yemo fe so mo kasa Ghana for ye nya ni frafo na Uganda ye nya titifo ya so ti asem ye bi hu ade ya no kasa nti mo kan yese on mitra call do e bra mo de man for 1 year no mu hwe ana last year na omodi na chi koba no na obi ahu nti de mo kan mo nya na nsem to ma Ghana o kire Ghana for ye nya nkwala na egugu Ghana ha de o mu ye won e mo mu ye mfi se omo ntranso saa nti obi ba no de bi ye omo amobi anke bibia unim ye Ghana he don mo de ye man pay that Rollins
Kessben 92.9.
sata me man pay na Ekufu Addo attorney general e don de Rollins wanyi bibia fi Rollins wan kan che Rollins on kita ne bag in airport okọ ba bi pa omo fa VIP nti we na ye hu bi da na de omo ye Gbagyi e na hu bi da obi a we de o man anim for almost 20 something years 19 years omo de ye no how much more Gbagyi we body hu hwe mo hu NDC for youth misre nka je biasa
and more politicize this idea we
minua bema enyo bi na nka nche wo ti hwe awoka ka se wa eye o de se de omo de Gbagyi na efe Mr. Speaker de awon kasa de omo de ye Gbagyi se wo papa na wo bi hwe ni nka be wo da na e de atete no mo so mo de papa ne komu no hwe woni ye ni mo mo fitete ye ni MPP ko no efititi ye ni de mutumi ye but mo mo fanko ye ni Gbagyi so bebe omo de be fe bia ya ka do say be di nachi na mo de ye run sie na eni Ghana ha uni Ghana 2001 anana uni ha edu baby no
ko be na o si for mama me
minia de du baby no e de na omo komu nti na ye tie de omo ye Gbagyi no e hu hwe e na mbo Gbagyi hu da no on se sana adwene and obi also into me ko Gbagyi nchen enka nchen se and we are be speaker nyabota na gitum Gbagyi is all playing the role I will parliament as a speaker of parliament or the third gentleman in the land.
Okay. May I say compliments a member of the NDC's communication team. Bring it us to exactly 57 minutes after 10 a.m. And Tim Pacho, I need your quiet. So you're streaming live on your Facebook, your handle, no, Kessben 92.9. Me did call me up here, Mr. Speaker. Pacho, for our messages, no, for so bra, na yen king kind and from our WhatsApp number, no, 0550 596 929 0550 596 929 and normal text message, you know, 0550 567 929 0550 567 929. What the messages nearby? You're back in kind at the Ama. You're live on Kessben 92.9 and on Facebook. And for our messages, you know, Abraham. I mean, kind few of what messages are about on your Facebook now. Xavier Skanzi B said, thank you so much, Mr. Speaker. You are doing a great job for Mother Ghana. God bless you for your truthfulness. I don't know at the Abba. I will say I really miss your voice so much. You are back on air, and we are so grateful for your concerns. I say up here somewhere say I'm watching you guys live from South Africa. Ejumerua, Mr. Speaker, anointed the Depa worshiper manager. Okay. Or message I want so Ode Aban. Because here said, good morning to you, Mr. Speaker, and your crew. Let the NDC man understand that the security attachment of the Speaker of Parliament is still intact. Nobody has removed them or withdrawn them. He should know and educate himself. I don't know at the Abba. Samira Bashiru said, keep doing the good work for Mother Ghana. Mr. Speaker, God bless you for your good work. I don't know at the Abba. I mean, can't win so. Says, it is always a privilege listening to you and so refreshing on Kessben. Nyame enshamo na onyamo kesiye o message a wode abana no meda say ma me call WhatsApp ne so na me kan messages ni bia abba me hu say menua be ma Eben wo Kwabenya wa send me message. I say good morning to you. I'm Eben from Kwabenya. No amount of security withdrawal by the clueless and insensitive administration of President Akufo-Addo can make the speaker allow their dubious and draconian policy to have its way in Parliament. The good and reasonable Ghanaians will throw their support to Mr. Speaker any day, anytime, period. Regards to Ni Taki Ayijanku Madi Jebro and Nana Ampim, Eastern Regional Women's Organizer of the NDC. And Eben Kwabenya made us say, any messenger and opay Wodi Amaya. God bless you so much for a message, you know. Mamen kind being Nana PNT as Kwame, you are doing a great job in terms of mid-morning. You are now taking over the airwaves. God bless you, Kessben. Achi baby, I don't know at the Abba. Made us in it with text, you know. And bringing us to exactly 11 o'clock on the dot. Mini abema Desmond Chumesin to a political analyst. Me bane so na afe yakenkan ne messages ni bi at the amount na afe yakoye name. Nanajiman Boatin KNUST was good morning, Mr. Speaker, and your panelists. Ashanti region being the stronghold of the NPP and Greater Kumasi being its capital. I didn't expect the NPP government to make people of Kumasi complain about petty things like street lights. It is time the government becomes serious with the people of Greater Kumasi if they indeed want to break the 8 and or no at the Abba. May that say God bless you, sir, and pay with this message, you know. Ede Abba. Nana Makai message the amount. We say good morning, Mr. Speaker. I'm watching you live from Akim of Fuase. Okay, our leaders have disappointed us. If not, so will we not be driving on unauthorized roads. No street lights, and our children sit on the floor to write. God save Ghana from the hands of incompetence. I don't know at the Abba. My main kind way now, remember this one. So, okay. I said the 30th loss and Kansia using Honorable Richard Jojo Roxon of being Minister for Western North Information with their pictures for getting money. This 30th loss and Kansia is working at the protocol office at Parliament. Please, they should report him to the police. Okay, this is a fair information. I want to say, we say, please, want you to ask Dr. Anyas if he was paid in September, October, and December. Why are the NABCO trainees still suffering from this particular one? Okay, may I send you messages no. When you say good morning to you, Mr. Speaker, it is indeed refreshing to hear you speak to the issues. A lot of things happening in Parliament is as a result of their own very selves and the conduct they have exhibited so far. The Speaker of Parliament must call his parliamentarians to order, and we Ghanaians will respect them. God bless you and your entire team. And also Eddie Abba. May I say any message, Joshua Pepramin Tase watching you live from Sege Ada and no Ede Abba. May that say any message. My member Desmond so na mintieno. And ti what you already on so am patron trotro mu na wote taxi mu na wote ya. Ubetimi share live Facebook Kessben 92.9. Kessben 92.9. Na afewa like page na wa share ama foforo so etimi enye bia. Kessben Kanawu dwumedie ana oguso a wote. Me dey kwame apia ko be Mr. Speaker. And opemi ma bedwafo ana edin komo. The topical issue the withdrawal of the military personnel from the Speaker of Parliament as part of a year the speaker no any a year security attachment war. That's what my member also na mintio for 10 minutes.
Mr. Speaker, thank you very much. Na maminchia minyanuma edikai. Onfanche me traffic no na no odin. Mr. Speaker.
Yes sir.
Asemwa ababe tojoi. Akodane amanyosem NDC forces MPP forces no mepacho security hu nsɛmsɛm ne yɛka ana meboa na security nsɛmsɛm nso yɛka ne yɛkɔyɛ no amanyosɛm a yɛnteki time a ɛbɛgye nsɛm efride nso nti na ya redraw Bagbin the military personnel a ɔmobɔ ne ho ban anyebia ɛdeɛn ne kɔɔ was there any mistake somewhere along the line? And I say, and Pennyfort Nasi no man who say, said your name Kofa no, it shall say, be a young redraw the military attachment na, Yadiama, ye Speaker of Parliament na. Various Speaker of Parliament are Abako sem being in the Daho, Emma Ghana for Emma Yesunya. Is it indeed say? Oma Abakono no more military attachment and I say omu nibi. Okay. Meba metise na minua kasa na o peso obo Peter Lanjete din. Minim say later on saka.
Yes, me saka.
Yes, that's right. That's right. But now unangaza uka refi na kobi na uka refen. Anyway, ninyina ka hobi. Enti over the years, ye 30 years down democracy ye nyina ya atum se kebi mamin kebi no. Empempenso ya ba be dro no. Is it necessary say you be keep military in the Parliament House? That is one question we should know. Because ye nyina ye tiase say emra January 6th anajua omo peso mu yi speaker in 2021 yeah ye hu de course of parliament
e wo chamber ni mu ema
both sides nyina ba be condemn say ensesa nka military presence ye den eba ho na ye be say hu say anye bia say yetumi condemn eno dia eba ni say na speaker na onu tinadwamu no oba esese military for di nachi you see say niam bi course wo mamu ha. But say yanhwe ne ya address issues no say na say ye kan fa ye be wi akire no no akoka nsem bia ense say ye kan because bisa ho say asrafo ankasa a dear purpose in ye de omoye
yeah
e wo man a ya gia tumu say democracy ye wo civilian rule e dear na asrafo ye de omoye anye bia minim say asrafo de ye de omko ba bia war zone anameboa ana say ombe protect your borders send be ya your territory said ye be ya obi ntumi mbo enramu embe cause problem bia but enu ne ehu ana hwe unim say ubehu bullion van enam krom na military for ne di akiri
that's one we are very very observant
ubehu say bullion van sika
na
military for di
they say you use police ne
you use police ne
and I know mo dodo ne ye be 5
ebi o honso utumi say 2 cars
for banks no
for private private banks in
for request. Yeah.
No, it is if Sika based on request.
And I remember say Asante appear to Ohono. Is it appear to the recent one or Koyan Sanda?
Yeah, appear to.
Yes. Or no, okay, the bullion van attack no. Or my directive said banks in Anto new bullion vans.
Bulletproof.
Yes.
Inti say bulletproof no manyano. And now my dear request for Asra for Nana. You see, say yesi yempese Asra for no benam kromudia. And yena and say so mudi isikanechi. It's as simple as that. Because the mere fact is say you bet me justify say we are in a civilian rule and so we don't need the military around us. We need them in our borders to protect our territories in for there. Then why do some people have military attached to them? Sure, easy mameno. I don't know about now, but in those days anya krani military and the you understand?
Yeah, during the election petition.
It is not during the election. Let me speak. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something.
Check and tell us.
Nana. I have been a member of IPAC since 2015 when I was then the national organizer for PNC. And he said, "Mamene ba IPAC meeting
2015."
Military in the dinner.
2015.
Not 2015. Me say, I have been a member of IPAC since 2015. And Sana Mameno, yeah, appointing to say, Ombra Meye EC chair. Obeye EC chair. It is the military who have been protecting her all these years. Inti say you will be as EC. Na yenya military are a protecting her. What happens to our Speaker of Parliament? What happens to our Speaker of Parliament? And you see, sometimes we will see the military even handling the woman's bag.
Yes.
I think that there were pictures like that.
You understand?
I've never seen pictures.
And you see,
I've never seen the pictures. You saw the show during the election petition.
You see,
I've never seen that.
And America said it was even before election petition. It was even before elections. But obi uyana we speaker one hour assembly say senya wa then obi aseka say we ya de na nu say de na wo ye no wadu mu da ho pefe na bibi a wo ye no e da ho cleaner. Do you need any protection? No. You don't. And so share
very call you say what ho.
Very janity ho.
Man pay for dada ko 40 ho.
Ati ho. Enti say ye nyina ye gitu mu say yes asrafo no ye mpese ombeba kromudia ene na de dikan sika na asrafo di akire no omredro
billion vans
no omredro because eno no kra no emma yehu say bibi nkoso yi see
but then they are very power
seriously because now be omo konso omo kasi and the way omo address your team ehu enti sika hu bambo nko ano no na nipa na esese obon hu ban there we don't care. Meanwhile president ankasa for my yati as say nipa nkwa there untumi san emfama but economy any sika there dey bia obetumi asai dey e bia ba india there na nipa nkwa na ebebua ma economy na koso no yenhwe mbo hu ban ni ebo sika no hu mo ban na ya withdraw nipa na esese ebo speaker no hu ban. You see, in all this the timing was wrong. In all this debate, maybe who say it is because of the timing. That is why Dede Bebre If you knew, say, you want to reduce the military attachment to the speaker, why wait till now? Why wait till now?
Now that's my concerns in terms of confidentiality. At the end here, Abedro point the communicate, the exchange between official communication between the executive arm and then the legislature. It looks as if all the time now you leaky document any information. Who might have leaked this particular letter?
It is because of the power play in there. And you see, in the history of Ghana, this is the first time Parliament apply. Not just say apply keke, but apply to extend say the number of people. Nipa the number of MPs apply. So oko NDC side omo member 117. Oko MPP omo member 117. Obia on ma 20. And so you ask yourself, say, Empire, what is going on in there? Inti the best thing SSNK to see how my ye woman say, some rain and Kesanka Ghana, ye tum pompa. Because say ujuni or mine who essing with political party in Cabribia yedi baby and so shane and koya. You come together near Bisa and say, and ye be a beboa min crofwa, almost to Abama, me be represent you, my bebo mana. But we don't think about that.
Okay.
All that we think about is either say me NDC and I'm more MPP. Inti say NDC can say on into ma MPP per se of also. A typical example is this e-levy. Look, the e-levy speaker, it is not going to affect only you or me, but even the MPs. Because Omocrana de Biano, almost any more. But you see, because of politics in Tino, Obi neni to extend say, Nipa ya require to meet the NATO which we say, Pranabe Vutu. How? But Adia, Eba Bua Nipa no Mauko Jina Homano, no, and they are under which mau. But they do say, make sure say, me party no policy be a medeba, Ebema, Nipa no watching no Dimirika. Or approaching cry you bet charter flight near the number. When an Yabonica, and yet ordinary Ghanaian and Yabonica, because flight now what charter odi Nipana ban say, Ombra non sambe tua ban no fentia policy now de banocrano. Ube vietino yan yentu to sudu.
Now we see for mama.
Ain't for me. Aye tia.
Okay.
Debia me kase o memuha. Ninti aya ema dede hu eba o memuha ni say. Communication na ye ba out there no ye jato water. What kind statement BCC here? Statement how kind no was signed by who? Ye jato ho
ministry there no.
Ministry ye jato ho.
I'm told that is their practice.
No, but if that is their practice krana masa who somebody should owe say I own it. Me na media ba. So just say I own it. So
because
if
you want your authorities within the ministry.
If even somebody want to speak to the issue, who do you call? If somebody want to speak to the issue, who do you call? Ye jai in sema a very important document, vital information. Debiani ye janitra. Na ye jatum. Let us debate. Na be dani NDC MPP.
Okay.
Abe dani politics. Meanwhile no. Sankobiti baby no ye na jume ya inka we nyina ma so couldn't we have just written to the speaker without leaking any information recently the speaker
the leakage came from his office.
No, you see sometimes the leakage came from his office. What happened and the leakage neighbor? These are questions we need to ask. Who say first information about say a free chief of staff office see a statement no so say military per their rules, they need to
regularize.
That's it. And to say who is not telling us the truth. We leave a lot of vital information in the public domain without due diligence.
Okay.
And that is affecting us as a nation.
That's what
this practice ought to stop.
Me that say. And see, Desmond Chumesin tone I would tell in Kanawu. It is only 15 minutes after 11 a.m. Kessben 92.9. Kessben Kanawu Jumedi so ada wugusu I would tell. Me did kwame appear could be a kwako say premo ebeto na afeya the authentic breaking news said the atwa so mpacho ma wo messages in mra mo amuti radio no so no mpacho ye live e wo Facebook enti ubetimi ahwe dwumade no e wo Facebook ne so ye handle no officially Kessben 92.9 Kessben 92.9 on Facebook na afei fa wo comment ni nyina no fa hobra ye be kenkan ni nyina na yetimi e de ama WhatsApp number no 0550596929 0550596929 na afei wo de messages ni nyina so e de aba enti wuti o trotro mu wuti o taxi mu wuti o boat wuti o shop wuti ye e wo dwaso ampacho Kessben Jumedie so de ko Facebook Kessben FM 92.9 Accra na afei wo de messages no etimi e de aba maremra ya opoku mensa so na mintie no deputy spokesperson for the Ministry of Education and a member of the NPP's communication team. Maremra so yeah na mintio any rebuttals on this na afei.
Yeah, I think say yeah was say yeah tenetene niam ba ko mienu miensa bi. One, so person authenticated the letter which is coming from the national security outfit.
And one more letterhead.
Yes, and it comes with a registered number. And that is where you can trace the source if you go to the ministry.
You can't say you're authentic.
Oh no, so we are saying that we don't know where it is coming from. And the practice has always been said nobody or more for example Ministry of Education maybe there is a press release, it comes certain somebody's name is written under it's any person answer and the chassis oko Ministry of Finance yen funny omunchu be edi chassis but they tell you that it is coming from the PR unit. That
is fine, but and
I make I said that is the practice of national security and since when? Oh, you can do your check. You say you've been in government. Senior, the honor bar by Moody check. Look for about 1981 after how the other Nasiana, of course. 2016 now, Koe. One important information which need to be established on this show is that during the election petition, that was where the request for military protection for the minister. No. Sorry, for the speaker. That is what I'm told. That is what I'm told. That is what I'm told. During the election petition, right from 2021, and a co-election petition then. Yeah, that is where you saw the military workers will be back in as if we. Oh.
And then commissioner now.
No, and commissioner
I even walked out of EC. There was military protection for the woman. And we were even making arguments to that effect.
That's not what I mean.
That was the period. And the election petition is over. Now, the Speaker of Parliament since 1992, the first Speaker, since 1960, you call Republican rule. No military personnel. And the detail is a Wombo Speaker Hobine. The police that does that. And to say if the Speaker of Parliament, if you say, I need more men, he can request for the police to give him more men. And then, even if you want the police and the military, they are only telling you, we use the normal process to regularize them for you. But you just sanity. So regularize them as some na ye kano. Fasa kwan was near manning permanent manner they be a montana on fambo by. But this is a mere communication. We shouldn't even generate a debate. So confidently, you trust you trust the process now without any malice. So men for political affection towards me, now disaffection towards another unit. I don't see why. A memo, me no wadi asumusamu komo. Anasa so opekwa bia everyone ma. Anya na de ba okase ma we dey na betim dey no. Abeka cho so yenye ni se obetwra ba so sisi no so yenye ni sei. Se na be betimi ama o matena honom no. Does it warrant the discussion that we are doing? So, national security, military, security budget in as a media. I'm saying a closed door. Why? Because it is security. And yes, I'm moka. Ain't you know? Opinion can be. You see, the military even plus the police are not supposed to even get closer on the chamber. And yes, sanity. It's the security details of floor on there. Marshal Juma. You can ya military raho. You can ya police raho. Na dentina ye kroya ye kase ni kwanse soldier for this Juma way. Now fed the speaker now. Ono ye the leader of the arm of government. That is the parliamentary arm of government. Soldier for ne born home.
But what is wrong with that? Because
no, I don't have any problem.
What you can't say based on request, request here, the man, and then say
good. You only do the request as the acclaim, as the statement says. And if you leak it out, me call for money, me not on your head. Cry from ma. Bomb on home by 24/7. We have the men. When free military money buy. Free military money buy. When you ring money in a box, if you ring money in a box, it's scientific. Say a profession, and I'm a boy. You never been a street money to my home. Or see use the procedure, the established rule and regulation. Never because I for no open military. He writes to the command, stating reasons are here within the specific period. Then it is assigned. So I if it's on my opinion, any government officials, omo salute ni omo parade omo kwe. You realize that even the numbers are not the same. On my opinion 90 plus. On my opinion be actually 45 plus. A minister 9 within that order. It tells you say kwanya ye fa so ye eniema ni. Untimi ka say me I want say na be 90 plus na parade am on my opinion intimi me speaker. Speaker me so me hia 90 ni bi. Na ye koya na say ye buy. Me
that been as speaker and cars so here
asem na make
that ascension cannot
there be asem na miss na baby aka ko na do be catch us say 90 for parade inspection ya dey am my penny dey am so me ma me bi na no so be can say and so be can say anya possible say na person can now who ever dreamt that it was possible for military to guard the Speaker of Parliament.
But
we are hearing it.
What can say based on request? Institution the personal biano ebetimi a request. It is one move free say no nebe buano no request here. Say fi kwan ana.
And me say so or request here can why request or more formalize am nya nisan ke tie video so discuss no. What has become the issue why we need to have 3 men, 4 men to be discussing this? It's got to do with there is a line. There is a line.
Okay.
Let us use the public. Yem kama public nentias say oni pass message there. Yem pena asemuti say ni treaty no. Say the be created disaffection for the government. And we are telling you so opinion say sana asem ne kodia ene no kura ni nie. Na be gidi so obi bia o tie bia. Me gidi so obi bia wonim say the process ni sitie bia. Ebe hunu say said the assembly said the AC canona obi pesi embeta na chi mehunu ne mobo no enye sa na tie.
Okay. Yeah, better say my member yeah Kobe so na mintie no na Ben or say what do we free him? Okay. I say the Ben from who okay I know they about I say the honorable right honorable speaker, the NPP cannot force Backben to do their work. And if I may ask, is Jane Mensah not a civilian, but the military is still guiding her? What is the NPP's take on that? Why do they want to take the military from the honorable Backben? They shouldn't forget that he's the 3rd gentleman of the land. Anna, what they will message, you know, at the Abba. But that's the new message, you know. My member WhatsApp, so not making kind be. Nana, but I say.
Third most important, I can cause your remover. You see it.
And I said, thank you, Mr. Speaker. Your colleague, Right Honorable Speaker, is being treated in an unfair manner. The NPP government must know that they are setting the pace for them to be treated as such the next time round. I don't know at the Abba. Uswabe Bio said the speaker deserves protection if by request or upon request one can make such official communication to the Ghana Armed Forces. Then why is government withdrawing them now? What is causing this? Brohaha. I don't know at the Abba. Kofinti said, good morning to you, Mr. Speaker. It's a pleasure hearing your voice again. The Right Honorable Speaker of Parliament is not more than we as citizens. He's a civilian and a leader as well of the House of Representation. Now, he must be given police protection and not a military protection. He must equally know because he knows better than all of us. I don't know at the Aban. And I just say good morning to you. Speaker Backben is stopping his post. Please allow him to do so. We do every a year. Madina Zongo Junction Anna Ede Ebaye. Masaudu sir, good morning to you, Mr. Speaker. Indeed, it is a great thing. The Speaker of Parliament is today complaining of withdrawal of his military personnel. When did he realize that the military is of essence in terms of protection to the Parliament House and especially to his personal protection as a Speaker of Parliament? Or the way Efrin Kwanta Anna Edebaye. King David said, good morning to you, Mr. Speaker. The Speaker of Parliament is no more a person than we the citizen. It is only the president who is the commander-in-chief of the Ghana Armed Forces. Therefore, the military must protect him and not the Speaker of Parliament. Marshals are supposed to protect Parliament. I presume his personal security must even come from the parliamentary marshals. I don't know at the Abba. That's what else, yo.
police protection.
Because
MPs nangasa munangasa oma requesting for police protection.
Marshals.
It is a marshals in the protecting MPs in India.
No, I'm told
then how then we don't need the police.
I'm told that marshals no cry no who knew the rank of a general in the military and what retirement.
So
one more emphasis. Yes, one more emphasis.
That's the head.
The head.
Yeah.
Okay. And you be a keke cry near funnel.
Yeah, you need to have a
you need to have the
security
training
background. Yeah.
Okay. My member I could be so na mintie and that yemra the other issues. 27 minutes after 11. I brebe mu a mema akwan na wonso watimi afre abadwumede. So could be my mintie we.
Em say ebubu eye bubu na afa ye nua panyin papa gbagwe ho no. Asama eto asum ena etiefu etie no man so ma jeje ehu dia aye na ye pa kire wo studio ha kaka me organize oman na ye wum na nkasa oman mu nwie entina wo hwa since 1992 da bena ye nua mo parliamentary request for police protection.
They have always been requested.
Yeah, Ben. Oh, dear, mina maybe I see Papa so. My menu. Oh, man, munjoye. Because we nearly the say, your man pin and Ekufado, any Baumia Amebua, Enkoya, say no, Benya, you need this no. Share and a moment to anybody. Oh, bien, say, Quan mode Papa and Fasten. Sa other way if your man pinyin na Ekufado office nearby because on a commander in chief in this.
No, but how do you make such an unfounded allegation about the free presidency?
One a commander in chief for Ghana.
And so you think the president nama orders?
Oh, a year Obika
a pertinent issue, right?
Minia say in so tonnes one say I change so humana. In so talk what a demo is your talk one say I change so hum. Baby, I didn't feel obi any baby efi. Say esa gbagbu in the juma pa or yama Ghana mine. Ghana mebu, Ghana businessman. Ghana jodi phone adi na say. On premier sa you know you na di embassy nti ene nyama kitinti na modi gbagbu sa. Make us enjoy.
Bagbe na kasa ade.
On make us enjoy.
You go parliament akasa o ma 11 approve.
Make us enjoy.
Speak and Tuaba.
Minya bema.
Speak and Tuaba.
Ye na em ye koso.
Speak and Tuaba.
On to aba no. On to aba no. Se wo court na positor gina ho na se fence lawyer gina ho a. When a judge. When a left you parliament.
There be o.
Miss when a left you parliament tell me yaw.
Judge the law license
of judge. Tell me judge parliament is here.
Bema na
enke babu ni tum o say chemese enka say ofre babu on fa person okoni fe konkoto no.
Mr. Speaker, for interpretation of the law, Mr. Speaker Tuaba.
Speaker
Tuaba.
That is why they say the speaker is not a member of parliament.
Yes.
He only regulates proceedings. It's a draw about why he gives it out to the members of parliament. Say Yentu Swaba.
When yaw and na ka say Yentu Swaba mpo na ka say mpo. We say MPB phone bi but wa
men kan anya sana ya. Anya sana ya. And yen go to it. Now what say? On bet 20 I go to it.
And then over yaw. Nyabotre ma me kama sem panche Ghana for mutie. Na Ghana for pass empathy. Minia bema dia won say atayom anatiti omode ma papa ina no e kire say papa no na adwumedi odu parliament no e yesoronko e parliament yenya ne so nipa da e Ghana ha because babu nye nipa bia obetumi se bikafa etwi na ase etwi na boso amanu se papa no du say de omo pese papa no yema omo no enu nti enende omuta papa na ni sa na mini ode omo ye ina ngosi aka
Kessben
92.9
FM.
babu no adwuma omo de amane so me yensom Ghana no enu na oye nti omo alodro military na fini so a say omo man nche bi ma say de omo pa police phone kapa omo de man no omo nyimfi ho na omo hwe say babu ontu ye na adwuma ase speaker of parliament ana obeye nti ni tiwa ne say bebia eniama akwa ekudu no Some of the military the ma bagu po and there. On yintum. Yempe bim. Yempe some military di bagu echi bim. Yinsu yaw. The aye yen say. The aye pesa Ghana 14 say. O te hu ne MPP for o ma bom na egu some time papa ni. Papa na mo ka say o mo yi military fi papa ni cha papa ni be wu ana. Ana de beto no. Bibia no ha beto no. Papa no betena se. Akọ parliament asabi yen NDC fo no bi o ha ye won krofo so o meto aba papa no ho ba ya Ghana man. Sana Dr. Baumia no hu ya Ghana man.
No na wo comment here no. The Speaker of Parliament is Speaker for the Republic and today here party for the be say be born ho ban. For what reason?
Me senka
mining cars on money ho ban ana.
Me nua yawo ebisa asem bi say. Since 1992 yen crossing check say all the speaker of the parliament in omo ho a immediately for na bo mo ban like we are saying now. Che on hwe yen since 2001 Peter Jete ni fia na oti says after na menu ya na I mean says no o akra no ni Peter Jete ni fia na oti ma obo se militi for na etwa fie no ahia obia na satana okumase no ba akra tinya botre nchechro
come that we see for mama me
nti menu the omo here papa na no obi ehun baby ekọ say this 2022 we Oman tan papa ne no hu se tumi el kita emu na na kufa do ba na tumi kita oni papa ne kita tumi bi anti omo do fi ni nchen a obeye soft amomo a ensi da papa no me bonya me pae se nyon man kwante se no prinko nanim no nje Ghana efi sa ho chire mu a on pese mo de Ghana for komu na Ghana ho ntom
better say compliments are a member of the NDC. My main kind few of the messages. Salifu Isahaku said, watching you live from Belgium. I don't know at the Abab. Salifu made us say any message, bringing us to exactly 33 minutes after 11 a.m. Desmond Chumesi into a political activist. Minian and I are Poku Mensa, a member of the NPP's communication team, and I think. My member Kobe Mensan so a NDC communication team member. Yeah, but the other subsequent issues. Now, yeah, there was a press conference by the Minister Kasa Achemuse and Nede Bruhaha surrounding the reopening of schools near the and one more share na one more to me a daily wait. Now, there was also a publication said single track was a double track and they abolish it. But concerns are being interest and no cray no so man sem na baby and no yeah na ya ministry and the hojuma
but speaker
yes.
me before na ya bebem na kan pese metia de bi fi wotew speaker hun sem ye kosi won
yeah
matena se hun say diversional tactics
for
diversional tactics on the part of both NDC and MPP.
For what reason?
Yes, because you know why? You know why I'm saying it's a diversional tactics.
Debbie.
You see, Ghana for na you need the e-levy echi. Say, memo mon ko pass. You understand? And in the heat of all this e-levy, instead of them to talk about this e-levy, say ye bejia to mana ye njin tumnu, you are rather talking about military detachment and and so for me I see it as a clear diversional tactics, and before Ghanaians will say Jack, now the two of them have come together and passed this e-levy. But I'm promising them if they should go, they should be a
minority.
Masa, you see, you are here
2.9
but I am signing my mom caution say if they don't know and they go ahead to pass this e-levy, the 275, all of them will be back to parliament in 2024. Trust me, I am telling you, for a massive demo, because this e-levy issue is the most. And you know one funny thing? See, so apart from say e-levy in you see, because none of the politician is getting vote out of this SIM card re-registration, nobody is talking about it. Meanwhile, look at the number of Ghanaians who are going through this, what we call it, hard times of queuing under this hot sun. And nobody is talking about it because vote be vote. Voter, you see people carrying people, busing them. But look at what is happening. So this attitude of not thinking about the ordinary citizen should cease. And
what betides them? They should just go and pass it. I will champion the cause for the 275, all of them.
Mr. Siva, I will catch him, brother. And your honey and found quite Prinkins Macro. Okay. A Prinkins Macro, you're fanning your honey. May catch e-levy. A Biblia revenue to develop
it is a lazy man's approach. It is a lazy man's approach. It is a lazy man's approach.
When Parliament na ye layer, anyone in Abehu, yeah, Baba Tina Fidias where the one dance here. Master, my young person in co-position. Missing one, access.
So this is your idea.
My if you say, so if you say, Master, come and give tax. The budget gift tax. That's an okay. Condom, crowd charge, condom. Wheelchair, and as for. What do I know? Catch say we should widen the tax. You widen the tax net. We are widening the tax net. You are telling us, you are threatening us. Nobody is coming to Parliament. I'm telling you, all positive minds in this country. See, me say all positive minds in this country. All positive minds in this country understand the importance of this e-levy, and e-levy must be passed.
It is only the MPP positive mind who sees that.
It is Mr. Speaker, and to us one.
Positive mind who sees
Mr. Speaker, thank you very much. E-levy will be passed. E-levy will be passed. Almost e-levy will be laid and passed.
And go to opposition.
Let us pass and go into opposition.
Thank you.
Those who are stuck, one person must stagger the development of this country. It will never happen. Hey, you don't go past another government. We know what happened in this country. I'm not trying to cry to me, farmer, and they can't develop your market. When they can 99. Thank you very much. Mr. Speaker, I'm on platform. I'm on platform. I'm on platform.
Very well, but I was say that's what they call me. I'm in tier a year, and I am not here for your name. 39 minutes after 11 a.m. This is Kessben 92.9. But your Kessben Kanawu Jumedi, so the middle Kwabi appear as a speaker. I don't pay your dim come more na your dear bedroom baby and Tim Pacho and check. The more Queniano, I'm always what to me. I'm well. I feel the more ye Madame was say, my day. My memory, I also not mean no na double track or single track, whether it has been abolished or not. There's a lot of circulation and bohaha surrounding this particular policy. Ministry of Education, the Ghana Education Service at the year Juma. Yeah, my memory also not mean to okay, one our ministry or na one more can monitor to na mean kwa humani sobra.
Yeah, Mr. Speaker, medawasi. You live in the pass. About Mr. Speaker. Some of that's all platform. To call me one on the team. Mr. Speaker, the new timetable. Say the school arrangement is city no aba. And a chenya me adoma ye nuanoma omo a basic. A chenya me adoma omo bie. This is a new academic year. Nti call my first day at school. Na yakwa akoshe se the arrangement in the city. Ebi onso so so we share the arrangement na abana ye nuanoma omowo entoaso suku, that is the senior secondary school. Dada na ye nim no se dia na yesika senior secondary school no eye wona eco form 2 wona eco form 3 currently ni form 3 students because I feel no mo tro omo promotional exam omo dia call mo nim. Into omonso so edie no omo date as stated 7th February. Ombeba school na ye nuanom form 1 for first years. They are finna be omo placement no ebe report on the 4th of April. Na oma report. In all no say wo share calendar na at the SHS level no you best spend 32 weeks e wo school. Yeah, that is SHS 3 for the best spend 32 weeks of school. Our contact hours between our money and teachers 1,280. Now one ever form 2 is best spend 30 weeks. Almost contact hours 1,200. Now one ever form 1 so best spend 27 weeks. Now our contact hours no here no so 1,080. So form 3 for the better exams are kwa. Now ubusa say double track and then I say for ye year free ho anase saying the city so all timetable no a year ye timetable ba ko ye free transitional calendar. Transitional calendar. So our transitional calendar no ahonom na tracking wo. And for the records, over a year 800 senior high schools wo Ghana hanom no. Emu 350 plus and a yes our tracking programming. Now as and when infrastructure ne be ready no, then gradually now school no are opt from the double tracking system. Obi anka bebia say ya abolish anasi ye double track no every ho. But currently say afofra aban ne say some fancy form 1 for ye wo gold and ye wo green no. Say ba ku na ne wo no ubon say ba ku wo school ma na ha ne ofie. Acho oni say ni city no. Ba ku wo school ma na ba ku ofie. The can say no form 1 for nyina ebewo school mu wa bra yenchemu form 2 for nyina ebewo school mu wa bra yenchemu form 3 for the omon contract enti no yenkonya situation whereby a form 1 for ebi wo fie na bi wo school mu enti omu nyina ebewo school mu at the same time enti so wo twin na penny any golder o school mu na kakra
double track system na free ho I don't know ana.
And I can say that is the transitional calendar.
Okay.
That is the transitional calendar. It's what the new one and they say one cohort ebewo school mate go. What I say? And you know yenkonya green yellow ewo efie na baako green ewo school mu. That is basically what the new arrangement is. Now, double track asema ye kan. Oko currently and asad pedia nkonta ho abai etimi ameki space. New spaces are creating for SHS classes. 3,297 3,297 classrooms makonkwa. And the offer class average size of 40. On the average, you are looking at in excess of over 128,000 students omubenya new place akwakotena ediesuade. And that is the understanding of CAE double track no MBA na se for ene yenya one section certificate. Say form 1 for form 1 for nyina wo school. Form 2 for form 2 for nyina eden e wo school. Half on tenefie and a half akọ based on the question abusame.
But I say that's what my memory so na me ntie wo eno ho tia wana me be kwa homa ne so aba.
Well, I think say ya wa church mu ma Ghana tifo ni Ghana fo nyina ati. But ade ba ko ha me wo ho ne say enkoda ya sesei calendar ya mo amodi abe ya mo ka say keji ni nasifo nyina yi omo ba be ko semester no honna ha ma dream kakra because nkola no period no mo be tina school no say ebe ha both teachers
Kessben
92.9 enti oho no san hihye no san meba zidabio san hihye no na me hu ni say senka omo ye bibi fa on kakra again say wo hwe nhihye omo di abana fine but me bisa say anye bia minu ya emra na wo school say na education na hetroka because it looks like say your education no otina ekire na wo bisa ho say nti mpanyinfo a omotisu sesei no emre bia no mu eko school no na say na education ti ana say akoye te say de mass famu bi ni enko nkola ye mo pass questions no mo mfa nsua de ni enko cho nso hwe nti omu be wie university na ombeba no na myself kura ayedene nti mesre tete ho no de we ana ye school nsem no pass question me use ya ba me na me team me bottom sika de toy nti say you see it is everything is wrong with it emma nkola ni who say bibia ye free mom too much. You understand? You see, and yes, or my uncle Tom, I
think Kalano Muntia school fees. I have for the year until I offer the year relieved.
You see, oh, Debbie, make you see, no, I don't have any problem, but the government,
but government purchasing for them, no,
that is it.
So what you say?
I've gotten the fundamental and
you understand? Because over the years, yes, free SHS abay. Obia pa de pa free. Obia PBB free anambwa. But yembi say who say echo free no. Emu ehwam to say emiribi atwam ana.
Okay.
Those are the questions because again free. Inti bibia ko free. Inti emma said yes say ade ni di mu no. Enko ne sa.
All right.
Your education no aye troka. Textbooks mpa. Kola education ade 2 years in it. Yes, I had you. But
that's what. Kobe, mami nti we no ho kakra na me nkɔ ho ma no so. Right. Hello, Kobe, meet you. Okay, me that's mami mommy phone lines no mpacho wuti ye ne a bibie ahoma no e de atuma ma. Your numbers no e 0550 922 929 0550 922 929 and afi 055 2911 055 2911 055 2911 and also says 0550 922 929 055 2911 and no any numbers are yedi edi juma eti baby ahoma no atum e de ama wo freba na majo adwen channel mami ntio come
mini speaker em say mini ya wa cheche nyame bebre a kire
Kessben.
but mpesa me to nkrama no na okaka che na sueye mpanyifo no say ye sro mo a so mpesa education ni gyina yi na gana for bonse mo
so unfortunate ahomano entime enyina so 0550 922 929 and afi 055 2911 hello good morning.
Good morning, Sir.
Yes sir mpacho dey baby akase for pain.
I say first you kase da kuman.
Okay mami nti on free da kuman.
Mpacho unimbibi.
Dabi.
Me NDP member but I never say truth must reveal. If we did not reveal the truth, the only thing that will continue suffering, what I said. Something is wrong, guys, wrong. Something is right, it's right. The country is not going on well. The way we are suffering is like a signal fish. I don't lie to you. We are suffering a lot. I'm telling you the real fact. So I beg you to forget about e-levy. Every month I have to send job money to my mother. So if I'm sending the job money, 2.5, I'll go to pay tax. And when she's going to withdraw it, she'll also pay tax. Oh, I'm in jail.
Let us say offer from and to us so and free her until 0550 922 929 055 2911 929 and no any numbers are yedi edi juma. I mean kwa homani so be hello good morning. So unfortunate homano and Timmy and so 0550 922 929 hello good morning.
Good morning. What is Jonathan?
Eradi adon wa pa ipa cho di so ka se free.
I was a Accra New Town. What is it?
Eradi adon be just mami ntio.
Yeah, I do. Baby, I TM of Lincoln. Opening Ghana Assembly, this people are what you challenge defense, will be defend, will be challenge. Number two, I've been babbling, what's it? Parliament in a true cat, across here. Okay. My son is here. I've been babbling, son is here.
Dabi, the clerk of parliament in Sasha here.
I know the common soldier for any one of the chairs. What did you blame? And but I have one of my how many years?
1 year near.
I think where I am mistake. Huh? And one friend and I do not come wire because we're good anymore. One captain for now, we did another way. We're good anymore. They will study any penny power 1 year. I said, well, it's 1 year, excuse me, to be big tone and I'll go and think of 1 year. And now, I could find the name and think of back to the house for how many days. Now, NBC people of parliament, Obia and Truston, send the same people know what you. Since when? And I will come out, said that for one call parliament, and come or speak up behind. Since when? About medicine or the one call it. At Tabris, what is? Kufo. And now why? we are about we are Kasa no na so di because of the listing government. What time my teacher for Kosa, what time my nurse for Kosa, what time my driver for Kosa. Well, so what you want now? That now we are you. Some are not going to hear mine.
But I say offer and to us 0550922929 0552911929 and no any numbers. No, I mean kwa homani so be. Hello, good morning. Ahomano entimi enyina so 0550922929 0552911929 eno any numbers are yedi edi juma eti ofra na ya found na afa yeti o consent no pacho wo hwe wo TV screen so a wo be say yedi numbers no e de ato so mama fa we na yenko. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning. Open cafe.
Yes sir, pacho dey no baby akase free.
I'm a pacho Roman father ni do salam down.
Roman father, what did you first slam down?
Yo, Mr. Speaker, my medical fancy Kessben more thing about supporting from Dr. Dutu, Education Minister. So what you are saying, chair with the for Joanna could just the trade minister. So what you are saying, fancy Kessben, where I am Cassandra Pope Energy Minister. Boss, what may I can okay, and this by own, me can print, you prefer. Which I won't say, things from Rolling Stamina, because Parliament by and the military board home by. No more question of Parliament. Military bar on ma interview of parliament na omo kata so mu military intervention be of parliament one na na dia ba ne dai ana military for no je so mu floor na ka for parliament for no mo ba no je omo si boy and this for ma na omo je o omo che se Ghana ma nya omo dia Ghana ma ne nwa ne dia eti ti ke pa adabo ma Ghana akoso na na yese yeye omo ba tatu fie mo kene mo mo say no mo pa ba free education for 20 years and be ye aso buta wo say ye no and this ni bo be enjoy. And here for me to go past it, and to tell class, and I'm to me from my secondary school. I'm going to benefit of it. What do you go get to maybe a wood over to make here? The Busan say, or more to me, or more senior, the other plan, or mama, and I play, or mama to me, my nipa. And this is for all, Yakupon, or has one never. Yakupon coming into my family.
Roman father made us say, offer for and to us so I was 0550922929 0552911929 and no any numbers no 0552911929 na afi of course no aba. Hello, good morning.
Morning, sir.
Open you didn't be akase free.
Edeni Daniel Asante mi kase free kasho.
Dani mami ntio ko wasem so.
Aso obi gina so kasa na.
Dabi wona wo kasa mitio.
Ayo. Yeni kasa no. Ose obe pass 11. O me say bombo yafo Abi ya dan no ba kaje. Koko timber box
Kessben 92.9.
Dani ahoma no ate went me enyina so 0550922929 and no any numbers no and afa 0552911929 pacho mo fan to so emba me na afa. Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Pacho didn't baby akase free.
Your friend me Ebenezer because a friend some.
Ebenezer ko wasam so na mintio.
On the education system no nan say no o hwe dia aircon na yentiase. One, they didn't can you read training session no about new curriculum no Friday no. Nka o set curriculum no layout ni bibia nka be boa nkwala no. Na so akade ya de be kere no eni ho. If you say a more of digital than paper. Oh, these are the issues nkwala need access to internet. They don't have computers. Teachers laptops so amka some de ba nanka ye de aboa nkwala na de kere no so no. Eno so kra no ayebo achididin. Enti mimi hu ni say obi asori ano oye de ope. For example, before the ICT or introduce ICT. Since for time basic na meno kasa. Government textbook for ICT edini ho. Enti what are they trying to tell us? Enti some person teacher for ye edwuma yi a omo fa niema ehu hia no emma yen akade ka ho no omo fa ma yen ni ntumi nya edwuma. Medamase.
Bedas your for and to us and 0550922929 0552911929 and no any numbers no and timpacha ofra na yafa call no na fe yetimi any wo edin ko wanche me fa last two na mediasi. Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Aban you didn't baby akase free.
This is Benedict. I'm calling from home.
Okay, Benedict, let me hear you out.
Please, speaker.
upon everything that our people are doing right now, what we want them to do is they have to show maturity. Both parties, they need to show maturity because what they are doing, it seems like they are not thinking about Ghanaians before doing their thing. So the MPP man sitting down, that did he want to tell us that because of e-levy, that is why they go and remove military officers from Abanbandi's office. Sometimes it needs to be mindful because you can't be behaving like this and be telling Ghanaians your party is a good party. No, you can't force somebody. You can force somebody to somewhere, but you can't force him to do your will.
All right, thank you very much. But me for the last caller that me fancy 0550922929 0552911929 and no any numbers no. And me for last caller na me timi edi esi. Ma me kwa homa so unfortunate homa no enyi na so 0550922929 0552911929 and no any numbers. No me kobi so na me ntie no kobi ya wrap up na ya ko ma me ntie just under 1 minute na yenko.
Speaker, say na me ton kra ma menu ayaw e na ozo be tie etifo no. Say menu ayaw ya so na tie nkrato a me de mawi. Say fa koma minister. Say ye panicho ye say no. Say but ya say nyan mo school be nya hoto a ye say no. School adan na ye man pen John Dramani Mahama we sisi a aka nwure mu no. Omo modin no mo compete e mayen. Na yenu ya mo beko school no omunya hoto na ka me nko a enke nda make say enke obi anya hoto na enke obi aba eko school a sa red and green na de enke twem na ka ye fio sa na oti because what time we anya ni say but then na hwede aba
me da